and they're walking up towards the start, so it's not far off. On the pole, Nigel Milner's driving Yankee Redback. Next to it is Son of Rani. In 3 is 10 Spanners for Joe Attard. And this should be just about a start. They're all very well behaved for young trotters, and they've walked up almost in perfect unison, and they're up to the tape and they're away. Yankee Redback was slow to go, but they've all trotted off okay. Over on the outside, Long Arm of the Law was the slowest away, but they're all trotting. The 7 2-year-old trotters, and the leader from 3 was for Joe Attard was 10 Spanners. It leads out from Son of Rani with Yankee Redback third. Behind it then is Just Oscar, and then back second last. In front of that is Justice Chanel. Back second last is a Pretty Penny. And Long Arm of the Law was a little bit slow to go, and it's back last. So they're strung out over a little bit of territory. They'll come up to the 1200 metre peg, and it's with a brilliant start. 10 Spanners got out in front. It's 15 metres in front of Son of Rani, followed by Yankee Redback, then She's a Chanel, then Josh Oscar, who's got 2 behind him, and that's a Pretty Penny and Long Arm of the Law. So the bell rings across the track for the 2-year-old trotters. They've only got a lap to go and 1,000 metres to go, and 10 Spanners is out by 25 metres from Son of Rani. Moving up on the outside, it's been off the track a little bit throughout the trial, is She's a Chanel. Back fourth now is Yankee Redback. Then there's a gap of perhaps 12 or 15 metres to Just Oscar, another 12 or 15 to a Pretty Penny, and on its back is Long Arm of the Law. But when they go round into the back straight on the last occasion, back towards where they started, and 10 Spanners is giving them something to chase. It's 30 metres in front of Son of Rani in second place. Over on the outside, trying to improve is She's a Chanel, but he's a long way off the leader at the moment. Fourth then is Yankee Redback, and then a long way back to Just Oscar, and the 2 at the back are a Pretty Penny and Long Arm of the Law, and they wouldn't be able to shoot the leader with a 3:03. So down with 400 metres to go, and 10 Spanners is 40 metres in front of Son of Rani on the inside of She's a Chanel, and they're not getting any closer to the leader. Behind them then is Yankee Redback, and then you've got to go back a long way to find Just Oscar. So the leader comes up to the 200 metres, and he would be more than 50 metres. None of these horses have made any mistakes, but the leader's obviously very talented, trots very fluently and quite fast, and he's going down to record an easy win. Coming from 4th spot, Yankee Redback is trying to get home down the outside, and through the centre is Just a Chanel, and they fight out second place. And She's a Chanel probably got second. A dead heat for third between Son of Rani and Yankee Redback. Then you go back a long way to a Long Arm of the Law, who did make up some ground, beat home Just Oscar, and a Pretty Penny finished at the rear. But all the 2-year-old trotters navigated the course without any breaks.